The Darcys are a band comprised of a bunch of guys from Toronto who moved to Halifax, met in Halifax, formed a band in Halifax, made a name for themselves in Halifax, and then moved back to Toronto when they were done university, which is great news for those of us who live in Toronto and like to listen to awesome rock and roll music. Now, in that whole span of time, they recorded and produced their own record, Endless Water, which they put out themselves, and then booked and toured all by themselves and made a name for themselves in this great, fantastic country of ours. Now, there's a lot of talk about great bands to look out for in the new year, but these guys are definitely a band with some very big plans for 2008 that you should be paying attention to, which is why we at Exclaim TV flew all the way to Poland, which, by the way, looks an awful lot like Ossington and DuPont, to catch up with the band, talk about the last couple of years, and see what they're up to in 2009 in Poland.
But if you want to come to this party, come on through.
That kind of fucks up, don't they?
It doesn't look so bad.
Shoot a lot of these heavies over to
Oh no, this is gonna work at all.
It's harder than you think. Oh, you guys go far on that. No, that was watch his feet though. Yeah, we can do it.
What's up now? Welcome to the first episode of European Exclaim TV. We're here in Poland with Toronto's The Darcys. I'm glad we were able to hook up here in Europe, boys. What is it that brought you to Poland in the first place?
The snow, really.
Yeah, there wasn't enough winter atmosphere in Toronto to really get us motivated for the new songs we want to write. We want that deep freeze to really permeate into the feel of the new tracks.
Nice. I was really excited to lounge on the Polish chaise lounge as well too. I think it's quite comfortable for a vacation.
Your record was recorded at the Waterloo Children's Museum.
Yeah.
How does something like that come about when you are from Toronto and a band in Halifax and you end up recording in Waterloo?
We wanted to make the record ourselves because we didn't have any money mostly, and so my dad had just taken a job at a children's museum in Waterloo, and it's this great big building with like 6-story ceilings, kind of like a square donut, and he said that if we came in at 9 o'clock and at night and recorded till 6 in the morning, then he'd give us the space for free. So we stayed up for about 2 weeks, recorded, mixed, and basically mastered the record there, and then came back and tried to integrate into the city life, which was almost impossible. So it took another week of museum lag to get going, but I think it turned out great for what it is. It sounds... Well, thanks for having us.
Oh, dude, it was a pleasure meeting up with you in Poland. So, cheers. Hope to see you back in Toronto.
Yeah, have a safe drive.
Bye. Sorry, I hate to do this. Can you tell that story again? Because I just...